Hi, everyone. I'm Maureen Ryan Blake, and welcome to the Power of the Tribe Network. I am so excited you're here with me. So, I believe everyone is born with a gift, a special talent that only you have. I call it purpose. Some people call it calling. Others may call it vision. But it's in this special place that you stand in your power and you are unstoppable. Now, not everybody is living in their purpose. Some may not know what their purpose is. Others may have forgotten what it is along the way and are now living an ordinary life. At the Power of the Tribe Network, we come together to find your purpose and to be open to living to a world of possibility of finding and living your dream. This segment, we continue with celebrity chefs from around the world. The Celebrity Chefs 12-week holiday special, where you get to learn how to make magical holiday meals that everyone will remember. Oh, so this is a good one. This week we have the Sicilian chef, straight from Sicily. He was born and raised there. And now he resides in the UK with restaurants dotted all across the country. He's been on TV in The Impossible Kitchen, as well as other BBC cooking shows. And we all know BBC does great cooking shows. He works with the Italian bicycling team, which I think is kind of really cool. He's been cooking for the Italian embassy, and he's just lovely. This week's episode, we have Enzo Oliveri, and we'll get to visit him in his restaurant in the countryside of Kent in the UK, and you're going to love it. Okay, here's the video, and I'll see you at the end. Enjoy. Hi, everyone. It's Maureen with the Power of the Tribe. Well, it's the holiday season, and I do have a really special guest for the Thanksgiving dinner to get you ready. And also to step it up a little with a extra Italian flavor. It is my really deep pleasure to have the Sicilian chef on today, Enzo Oliveri, right?
Oliveri.
Oliveri. Oh, I mutilated it. Goodness sakes, our Americans.
It's complicated to pronounce my name, but it's fun because it's fun to pronounce my name. That's good.
So where tell us a little bit where we are right now in that gorgeous backdrop.
I am in Kent. It's a beautiful place. Look, the weather is beautiful, very nice sky. It's a nice farm where I opened up my last restaurant, and it's in a very nice setup. I show you all around this. That's the house where we doing some in the evening, and here is the entrance of this nice open air. Look, nice flowers, a lot of people, and this is a beautiful, nice setup in here. And yeah, it's my last restaurant. I've done 50 up to now, and
you've had quite a few restaurants. What is the name of this one now?
This one is called Enzo Pizza and Grill. Very original. My name is in it, and yeah, that's the setup of here cooking with you today. Yeah,
to be invited
look at that. Yeah, it's very nice. It's lovely, and I'm glad to be here with you today.
We're so thrilled to have you. It is truly our pleasure. And wait for what the treat that the audience is in for. Oh my goodness, so very excited.
It's holiday time, and we have to do something special, something but traditional Italian that we do all the time for this holiday time. And it's a meatloaf that we cook for family, because you can cook a big and share with all your family during this holiday time. So it's very complicated to do, but easy in the same time, because you don't have to use all the same ingredients that I'm using, but you can do as and when. I'll show you let's see what I've got here. We have the mincemeat, eggs, mozzarella, breadcrumbs, ham, and Parmesan cheese, peas, cooked onion, and some vegetable. And of course, you cannot miss an extra virgin olive oil. Yeah, extra virgin olive oil is so important in Italian cuisine that is a must for us.
So quick question for you. The ham, is that
Yes.
pancetta or is it prosciutto?
No.
Or what is it?
No, it's cooked ham.
Okay.
We have a culture of prosciutto, as you all know. We got the pancetta, but we have also the culture of cooked ham, that this shoulder of the ham, and is very nice, and it is nice and tasty. But when you cook with it, if you cook with the Parma ham, sometimes it becomes a bit salty. But when it's with, this is nice and sweet. It's very, very good to cook and a meatloaf.
Okay.
I've you say, but we cannot see the end product. Yes, we will, because I already prepared one. So I'll show you all the tricks how to do it, and then you will follow it. And then we can talk about the rest. Now I have to find somebody that will hold the camera for me. Hello, darling. Have you got 10 minutes to spare? Yeah, we are in American television. Okay. Look, a beautiful. She will hold the camera for me, and so I can. Hello.
Yes,
hello? Yes,
we're good. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. So we can do just this process, and
we get to concentrate on you.
Yes, I needed to turn. How do you turn the camera? Oh, where is it? Yeah, it's there. Okay. Yes. Okay, let's go. That's yours.
The floors are beautiful, Enzo.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Follow me. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Here we are. Yeah, we're gonna make very quick, because it's a quick dish. So first of all, we have to have the mincemeat. This mincemeat is beef and pork. You can have it just pork, you can have it just beef. It's up to you, but I like a mix. So when you do this, you crack an egg in it.
And would it be a 1-to-1 ratio? So it's about a pound of each?
Is a kilo. That's what I'm doing, a kilo of mincemeat. So 1 egg, mincemeat, we put some Parmesan cheese, just a pinch of Parmesan cheese. Then we need breadcrumbs. Yes, so it's about 50 grams of breadcrumbs. Then we have some milk, because it makes nice and moist. So we need to have a moist as it goes into the. And I covered everything just in case all the flies they're gonna come around here. Is salt and pepper. Yeah, and of course we need to put parsley. Parsley is a must in our meatloaf. So here we are. I'm gonna make my hands dirty, and here we are. Mix the whole up. If you see that it's a bit more wet than how you wish, you put some more breadcrumbs, so it will dry up a bit. Okay. Yeah, you see? Look, it's nice and all mixed together. Hey, it's not that difficult. I've nearly forgotten my cooked onion. Yeah, look.
Okay. So you cook it first, nice, put it in. Okay.
Yeah, you cook first. Yeah, and you mix all together. When you mix all together, then you have to wash your hands, of course. That's is very, very important. I've got my hot water here, my sink, portable sink, I call this. Okay. Now there is time for a tin foil. The tin foil here, and all this meat goes in the tin foil, and you spread across all nicely. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Because it's for family. Actually, you know, it's for a big family. We are 6 in my family. 6 brothers and sisters. Imagine.
Wow.
So this wouldn't be enough for all of us.
Oh.
So,
where are you in the lineup?
I'm a third in lineup.
The middle child.
Yeah, middle.
Okay.
Yes. So we put mozzarella.
Oh, yummy.
It's very, very important. Nice mozzarella, nice and fresh, been cut and drained. Beautiful. So then Parmesan cheese again, put on top, and the ham. Look, that's nice ham, laying in here. Nice. Look at that. That's beautiful.
This is really nice and hearty.
It's yeah, it is. Imagine when it's hot and it's all melting. This cheese is very good. I put again the onion because it gives us sweetness. And another thing that is very important is peas. I love peas. Garden peas, nice and sweet. Beautiful.
And it gives a color too.
Yes, when you cut them. Because the good thing about this dish, when you cut it, you see all these layers of food. So this, you cut in half. And again, you put here, one. You see, you have to prepare before. You have to boil the eggs, you have to boil the peas. Everything has to be pre-cooked, and then at the end you hold them together with the mincemeat. Again, a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Parmesan cheese is good for you, and salt and pepper.
It really is a big hearty dish that you can feed quite a few people with simple ingredients.
Yes, look at that. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Then you roll it up.
Okay.
Like that, you see? One, and roll it up to the other side again. And basically you fold it. You fold it so nicely. And you close it. And here we are. We put on a tray. This tray is we put here. Then what we do, another good thing that you have to do is washing my hand again, because it's important. Yeah, it's a trick that we all have to do when we cook, especially this time. It's difficult times. So we cut some of the, again, let me do this. So we got the peppers, cut always the white of the pepper, that's no good for you. So you put in there, cut this in half, then some aubergine, or you call eggplants, isn't it? Yeah, in England it's aubergine, and in Italian melanzane. So it's some melanzane. Then we do some courgette or zucchini. You call zucchini, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. In zucchini is in Italian zucchini, but in England it's courgette. Actually, it's a French name, but that's the way English call the zucchini. Okay, so we have some vegetable, and we're gonna cook this in the same way, in the same timing, in the same oven. And here we are.
And so what was the last vegetable that you cut? Was that garlic
This is,
flavor?
no, this is mushrooms.
Oh, mushroom. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice mushrooms. Look how nice they are.
Beautiful.
Nice and chunky.
Pretty, pretty,
So
pretty.
I put here in this tin foil,
Nice and
like
simple.
that. Yeah, nice and simple. Look, just go in there with the peppers, and we give some colors with the red pepper.
So when it comes to peppers, and
Yes.
then obviously there's different colors. There's slight different flavors in between the green, the red, and the
No, very similar. Very similar. No much difference between the flavor. It is just a bit the texture. One is harder than the other one. There's no much between the one and two. So parsley, salt and pepper, and I've got my mixed herbs that I love. Putting mixed herbs gives a nice flavor to it. And of course,
I love
my
it.
extra virgin olive oil. So what I'm gonna do, again, doing a pasto like that. Again, put together. Look how simple it is.
And no cleanup. Love that.
Yeah, that's right. We put in the oven here for about an hour.
Okay.
And it's 160, 170, 180. And if you follow me, we put in the oven and we're gonna get the other one. Yeah, it's nice.
Oh.
To see at this time, all people here sitting down enjoying themselves. It's very good. I'm going to get to the oven and get the other one. Okay. Ciao Fernando. This is Fernando. This is my assistant.
Hello.
So where I put one in the oven and one in and one out. Look, it's the same pasto. Can you see? One in, one out. Yes. So this we put at on 180 for an hour. Okay. Let's go and have a look and a taste of this. Come on. It's nice.
We're keeping
Yeah,
up.
you have to be, I'm taking you around. I'm gonna get a glass here. Oh, it's beautiful. That's my assistant all here. Look, it's beautiful.
Hi,
Nice
everybody.
people. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, it's nice. They don't know they're gonna be in
They're
the
on
show.
TV, no.
They say, yeah, they don't know they're on TV. Yeah. So, and here we go again in my setup here. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is to really sort. Okay, this is.
So I have a question for you.
Yes, tell me.
Was your parsley was fresh, but your dried herbs, are they like a basic Italian of oregano?
No, dry herbs are dry, and the parsley is fresh. It's just been chopped here, and it gives a nice flavor.
So your
I
dried
love fresh
herbs.
Parsley.
Yes. What's in them? Is that oregano, some basil, some what's?
There is oregano, thyme, and rosemary.
Okay.
And it's very nice.
Okay. Wonderful.
Okay. So now is the trick. Ooh. Okay, that's what we have, and now I'm gonna unfold it. Oh, look all the juice here. Let me put this on. That is a nice juice that I prepared here. It's a red wine and the meat juice. It's very nice. I'm gonna put it on top of the meatloaf.
So is it like a red wine and then like a beef stock? Or?
Beef. The juice of the meat that we cook overnight. Then we have this juice and we warm it up and let it reduce for at least 6 hours. Okay. So that's the surprise. Oh. Look, that is the meatloaf. Can you come in to show? Look at that. That's beautiful. That's it. Look at the juice. That's very yummy. And Now we're gonna cut it, and let's see the surprise of it. What's going on here?
Oh, that looks so yummy.
Okay, this is good enough. Look, that's
Beautiful.
oh, look at that. One. Look, all the colors, all the goodness in it. Look,
Beautiful.
look that. Oh, and three. Then what we have here is the vegetables. Look, here's the veg that's been cooked in the tin foil, so it steeps themselves in it. So nice peppers, aubergine, nice red pepper. Color is very important. Courgette, and so we are some courgette more, and some of the juice. Look at this juice that goes into the
Those
the
are
veggies.
tender vegetables. So when you're baking them like that, they actually keep them, as opposed to if you boil them or something that really reduces them down. So it really helps them
Yes.
keep their flavor.
Yeah,
and
the
everything. I love
structure, the flavor is all included in the tin foil. Yeah, it's a very good way to keep all the flavors and the goodness of the vegetable.
Love it.
So, do you know how you call the meatloaf in Italian?
Meatloaf.
Falso magro.
No, say it
Yeah,
again.
no, it's no, the meatloaf in Italian is called the falso magro. Falso magro is that it looks thin, but it's fat anyway. It's oh, look, that's the juice. Okay, nice. Oh, it's nice and boiling. Now we're gonna put a bit on top here. Look at that.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, can you come close here to look? Oh, look at that.
Oh,
That's very, very nice. And the icing in the cake on the cake is this tomato that's been fried, just to give it some more color. And that's it. There's nothing else to do. Maybe a little bit of parsley to make it work. And ladies and gentlemen,
oh my goodness.
here we have the falso magro and meatloaf that this was done in really no time. The cooking time is an hour, but the preparation is what counts on this. But please try to make it in all America. It's a very good dish to share with your family anytime. Enjoy it. But
people who
there is one thing.
Yes.
There is one thing that you have to do. Is a must. When you have meatloaf, make sure you have a nice bottle of wine.
Yes.
It's a ritual for me that I have to have a glass of wine when I cook my meatloaf. And there is just for me because my assistant cannot drink. She's pregnant. So it's just for me. She's to America.
Yes.
And I hope you got step by step what I was showing you, something a very easy, simple, great food. Cheers.
Cheers. And so someone who may not be comfortable in the kitchen, there's no really wrong way. Just put the ingredients together and put some love and it's all good.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Thank you very much. It's thank you to my assistant today. Yeah, thank you. Bye. Yeah, she's gonna have let me turn this around. Yeah, here I am again. I really hope you got it. I'm trying to make fast, but it's because I have to do it fast. But I think with the ingredients that you see, is simple to cook it. It will assemble together, preparation assemble together, then put in the oven an hour, and it's ready to serve with the nice beef stew.
So
yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, and then the wine that you had, what type of wine did you pair that with? Not that all wine's good.
All wine is good because there is a lot of pork there. The white wine is good. If it was just beef, I would rather to have red wine, but also it's an hot evening, and it's refreshing to have a nice white wine. It's nice wine combined with the pork and beef together.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
Enzo, tell us a little bit about you. Tell us about, my goodness, you're known as the Sicilian chef throughout the world. You've had many restaurants. And tell us, where did it all begin? In a family of 6 kids, and who did you get your love from cooking from?
Basically, it was maybe from my grandmother and my mother. They would spend most of the day in the kitchen. I remember my mother used to wake me up in the morning with the cappuccino, and she was saying, "Okay, what shall we have for lunch?" I said, "Mom, I'm still with my eyes shut. I haven't even drunk my coffee, and you want to know what we have for lunch?" And lunchtime, when we were at table having lunch, okay, what shall we have for dinner? I don't know. I'm full to have just finished lunch. Okay, but that's the way it was. It was all around the dinner table, because in Italy it's a family orientated, as you know, and it's a place for meetings, for pleasure, for getting together, socializing, and we do always. I remember my cousin. My house was always full of people, uninvited, just show up. They knew that there was enough food on the table for everybody. So it was a great time, really. Yeah, I started. You want to know when I started?
Absolutely.
How I started? Yeah, I was very young, and I used to go and get the bread in the bakery, and I was fascinating on the making of the bread. So I was looking through the glass, and I said, I want to be there. And but I didn't have no chance. I was 8, so can you imagine if I can go and do bread. So I said, I want to work here today. He said, well, I can make you deliver some bread. I said, this is a good step in. So I started to deliver bread, and as soon as I had the chance, I sneaked into the laboratory, and I put a crate of beer upside down. I jumped on it, and I started to handle the bread. And since that moment, I really fell in love to touch food and to create food. And that's been non-stop since 8-year-old. When I really started to be 14 and be able to work seriously, I was studying and work because it was my passion. So I went for patisserie. I was working one of the best patisserie in Palermo. Then I started to do gastronomy, and the love it was increasing day by day because it was a non-stop of learning. And I wanted to do more. So I went to start to work in hotels and keep studying and wanting to learn more. So I went to a culinary school. I started to travel, learn languages, and learning the world and the culture and the food of around the world, and working for the best hotels in the world, Hilton. I was working for the cruise line, Princess, even for Mickey Mouse. I was living for 4 years in the States. I was working for Walt Disney, Epcot Center in Florida. I did work in California. I was in near San Francisco, helping some friends with the restaurant there. It's been no stop. And now I started to do some television shows. I'm the chef of the Italian cyclist team. I'm the president of Italian Chefs in UK. I don't like to say I am, but that's what I do. I'm a judge of the Olympics of cooking that happens every year, and it's a great thing because there is new chefs, and seeing them doing great, doing with the passion that they've got, and be able to guide them is a great pleasure.
Beautiful. So a little bit about the cyclist team. Tell us a little bit more about that, because that's interesting.
That is a nutritionist. For them, nutrition is so important because they ride a bike for 7 hours, 70 miles an hour, and no stop. So they burn so much calories, and you have to give the right food to be able to achieve the the best for the performance. And it's a very strict diet, and is before the games and around the game. After, when the game is done, then they can relax and have pizza or steak. Yeah. Otherwise, it's carbohydrate a lot. Is the main two ingredients of the Italian team. It's, you believe or not, is Parma ham and the Parmesan cheese, because they have enough salt and enough protein to be able to keep them going. Is a must. Pasta is number one on the cyclist diet. Yes.
I'm kind of glad, because I'm a big prosciutto and I'm definitely a locatelli girl, so I'm good with that diet.
Yeah, fat is not bad. You don't have to abuse of fat. It's just enough fat. We need the fat in our body, but we need to have not saturated fat. We need to have a good fat, and the good fat you can get in many things. And nuts is one of the ingredients where you can get a lot of fat, a good fat for your body. And in Parma ham there is nice fat in there as well. So it's a balance that you have to have within the diet that you do. When I teach in colleges and university, my priority is teaching them to eat well and putting forward to the others, because if you eat well, you live better, you live longer.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you have more fun sharing it with people and breaking bread, right?
Yes. It's a great thing to be able to be in this industry that I enjoy what I'm doing, and be able to transmit everything I've got in me, everything that I've learned, to share with everybody around the world is the greatest thing.
So if someone who is a novice chef or a novice cook, and they needed to say 5 ingredients that they could incorporate into their kitchen to start cooking Italian food, what would those 5 crucial ingredients be?
Tomato, is garlic, is bread, is flour. So it's 3 out of 5. The 4th ingredient is eggs. Eggs is so important in cooking, and is try to balance it up. And you need also some fibers, and so vegetable, more vegetable as possible.
Okay, and so again, the crucial olive oil. Where do you? I mean, do you do a region in Italy? What olive oil do you recommend?
Oh, we open up a really discussion that could last weeks and months. The best olive oil, Spanish they say the best olive oil is in Spain. Italians say the best olive oil is in Italy. Greeks say the best olive oil is in Greece. But really, there is the property of the land that makes the difference. They have to be, the culture have to pick, the olives they have to be picked in the right time. They have to be the right culture of olives. But to me, I am Sicilian, so I would say the best extra virgin olive oil is from Sicily. But the plants come from Greece. The first olive trees that were planted in Sicily from the Greeks. So
we're looking forward to a new year, right? 2021. Aren't we looking?
Yes.
What's in store for you, and where can people find you?
I would be. Actually, I've been invited to go to Equatorial Guinea. That there is a competition there for the chefs, and they want me to be a judge in Equatorial Guinea for the competition. So I must go there. Yeah,
when is that going to be?
It's going to be in December, by the end of December. And but I think by Christmas time I will be back in London.
Okay.
Yes, with my family, with my kids, and that's where I will be Christmas time.
And of course, right? That's where you always will be for the holidays. I love that.
Yes.
So maybe we'll do a quick hello from the contest and all of that. That would be fun.
Yeah, that we can do it. Yeah, with pleasure. Let me know, and I will be there for you for any time. Now you seen my face, and I'm available. And for anything, is I'm here for all of you. I love America. I lived in the States for 4 years altogether. My brother still live there, and my heart is still in the States. So for me, States is one place that is in my heart, in my dreams.
Well, Enzo, from like the moment we first spoke, you are just such a filled with love and you're just yummy. You are such a beautiful person and an amazing chef, and we're just so thrilled that we've been able to get to meet you. And I'm looking forward to continuing that.
Please do ask me. It will be an honor for me to be there with you to share everything that I'm involved with.
Fabulous. All right, everybody. Again, Enzo and Enzo, do me a favor because I can't say it like you. Can you say your Enzo
Oliveri.
Oliveri?
Oliveri. Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's right. It comes from the olives. Oliveri. Yeah. So it's in my surname. The food.
Happy holidays and thank you for blessing us with your beautiful presence and your fabulous cooking, and we'll see you again really soon.
Thank you. Happy holidays. Bye-bye.
Welcome back, everyone. Wasn't Enzo just so fabulous? He's lovely, and I can't wait to eat that meatloaf. Well, so would you like to be on TV? Okay, well, I have a contest. You get to win a chance to be on one of the segments of the show. Each month, I will be selecting one lucky contestant to then come on the show for a segment, and we get to do this together. So if you're interested and want to sign up, whether you have a special talent or a message you want to get out, or maybe you have a good joke, sign up for the contest and come visit me on the Power of the Tribe Network. The sign up at thepowerofthetribe.com/TV. Again, it's thepowerofthetribe.com/TV. And let's see you on TV. Until next week, everyone stay well, and thank you for being here, and I'll see you soon. Bye.